Hi everyone. First, I want to apologize for not posting for a long time. Life got busy, but I'm back now, and I'm very excited to continue our journey through Greek mythology. Today, we are going to explore one of the most respected gods on Mount Olympus, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, war, strategy, crafts, and justice. Athena is one of the most fascinating figures in Greek mythology because she is clever, fair, and strong all at once. Unlike other gods, she fights only when necessary, and she always uses her intelligence and planning to make the best decisions. In my opinion, Athena is one of the most important gods, because she shows that power isn't just about strength. It's about using your mind and your heart wisely. Athena's birth is one of the most unique and dramatic stories in Greek mythology. She is the daughter of Zeus and Metis, the goddess of wisdom. When Metis became pregnant, Zeus heard a prophecy that said her child would become even more powerful than its father. Afraid of losing his throne, Zeus swallowed Metis while she was still pregnant. Imagine that one of the greatest gods in Greek mythology carrying a goddess inside him. Later, Zeus suffered an unbearable headache. The pain was so intense that he called on Hephaestus, the blacksmith god, for help. Hephaestus struck Zeus's head with a hammer, and Athena sprang out fully grown, wearing armor and carrying a spear. She was ready for battle immediately, and her wisdom was already unmatched. In my opinion, this story shows that Athena's wisdom is not just natural, it is born directly from the mind. And that makes her unique among the gods. After her birth, Athena quickly became one of the most respected gods on Mount Olympus. One reason is her intelligence. She is known for solving problems, giving advice, and guiding both gods and humans through difficult situations. While other gods may act based on anger, jealousy, or personal desire, Athena always thinks carefully before acting. She weighs her options and chooses the path that will create the best outcome. In my opinion, this is why she is such a respected and admired figure. Her power comes from her wisdom, not just her ability to fight. Athena is also a goddess of war, but her version of war is very different from Ares, the god of war. Ares represents chaos, violence, and anger, often fighting just for the thrill of battle. Athena, on the other hand, is the goddess of strategy, planning, and defense. She fights only when necessary, and she teaches humans and heroes how to think carefully and plan their actions. Many myths show Athena outsmarting Ares, proving that cleverness and strategy are more important than brute strength. In my opinion, this is one of her most important qualities. She shows that intelligence can be stronger than raw power. Athena is famous for helping heroes, especially those who demonstrate bravery and cleverness. One of the most famous stories is about Perseus. He needed to defeat Medusa, a monster whose gaze could turn people to stone. Athena gave Perseus a shiny shield so he could see Medusa's reflection without looking at her directly. This clever advice allowed Perseus to succeed where many others would have failed. She also guided Odysseus on his long journey home after the Trojan War. Athena helped him survive monsters, witches, and gods who were angry at him. She gave advice, protected him from danger, and helped him make clever decisions. In my opinion, Athena only helps those who prove themselves through intelligence and hard work, which makes her guidance even more valuable. Athena is also closely connected with cities and humans. One of the most famous myths is about Athens. Athena and Poseidon both wanted to become the patron god of a new city. They each offered gifts to the people. Poseidon struck the ground with his trident, creating a saltwater spring. But the water was not very useful. Athena planted an olive tree, which provided food, oil, wood, and other resources. The people saw that her gift was more valuable and chose Athena as their protector. This story shows that Athena is not only wise and clever, but also practical. She understands what people truly need, rather than just showing off her power. In my opinion, this myth is one of the best examples of why she is so respected. She combines intelligence with usefulness and care for others. Athena is also the goddess of crafts, learning, and skills. She taught humans how to weave cloth, create tools, build cities, and improve their societies. She valued knowledge, discipline, and careful planning. Humans who listened to her advice could become great leaders, thinkers, and builders. She also encouraged justice and fairness. Athena often acted as a judge when humans or gods disagreed. If someone acted arrogantly or claimed they were wiser than Athena, they would often face consequences. She wanted people to respect intelligence, humility, and careful thought. In my opinion, Athena's lessons are timeless. They teach that knowledge and skill must be combined with respect and responsibility. Athena never married, which was unusual among the gods. Unlike Aphrodite, the goddess of love, or Hera, the goddess of marriage, Athena stayed completely devoted to her duties and purpose. She did not let romance distract her from helping humans, guiding heroes, or protecting cities. This independence helped her earn respect not just from humans, but from other gods as well. In my opinion, her independence and focus make her one of the strongest gods because she rules through intelligence, not through fear, desire, or brute force. Athena's symbols also tell us a lot about her character. She is associated with the owl, a symbol of wisdom, awareness, and knowledge. She carries a spear and shield, representing her defensive abilities and strategic thinking. Sometimes she carries the Aegis, a magical shield with the head of Medusa, showing that she is fearless and protective. These symbols remind humans and gods alike that true strength comes from intelligence, courage, and careful action. Athena is also respected because she balances the power of other gods. Zeus rules with authority, Hera rules with emotion and loyalty, and Ares represents chaos and aggression. Athena represents reason, logic, and strategy. She shows that respect is earned not through fear, anger, or violence, but through intelligence, fairness, and guidance. In my opinion, this is why she became one of the most respected gods on Mount Olympus. Athena also had many interesting myths with humans and mortals. For example, she helped the hero Jason and the Argonauts on their journey to find the Golden Fleece. She guided him through tricky decisions, monsters, and magical obstacles. She also punished humans who acted arrogantly. Arachne, a mortal who challenged Athena to a weaving contest, was turned into a spider after her pride led her to disrespect the goddess. This story teaches humility and respect, and it shows that Athena valued skill, but also honesty and modesty. Another story shows her connection with wisdom and learning. Athena once helped the hero Bellerophon tame Pegasus, the winged horse, so he could defeat the Chimera, a fire-breathing monster. She gave him advice, guidance, and support, showing that even in dangerous situations, careful thinking and preparation could lead to success. Athena's guidance often made the difference between life and death for heroes. Athena's influence on humans went beyond just heroes. She was considered a protector of cities, teachers, artists, and craftsmen. She encouraged humans to use their minds, plan carefully, and respect justice. Her influence was long-lasting because she showed that intelligence, fairness, and skill were more valuable than anger, brute strength, or arrogance. In my opinion, Athena's lessons are some of the most practical and useful of any god in Greek mythology. Even among gods, Athena was respected for her calm, collected nature. While other gods might argue, fight, or act impulsively, Athena remained level-headed. She offered advice, mediated conflicts, and provided solutions. Other gods knew that she could be trusted to act wisely and fairly. This is why she became a central figure on Mount Olympus. Her respect came from her actions, her wisdom, and her fair judgment. In the next video, we will explore Ares, the god of war, and see how his style of battle is very different from Athena's. Where Athena fights with intelligence and strategy, Ares fights with anger, violence, and raw power. By comparing these two very different gods, we will understand even more about Greek mythology and what each god represents. Make sure to subscribe to Echoes of Mythology and turn on notifications, because next we will dive into more gods, heroes, and epic stories. The myths may be ancient, but their lessons still echo through time.